little slow today. Listen, I'm not in Georgia. I'm not even in that part of the town. What are you
No.
doing here?
Uh,
I mean, really, what are you doing here?
Come to see great friends.
Good evening, Beyond the Call of Duty, our friends and family, and good evening to our EOW family, Richard
Hey everyone.
and JC. Richard, as you all know from the years prior, Richard is our memorial driver and part of our Beyond the Call of Duty family, and his beautiful wife is right here. She's not gonna show up unless we invite her in.
Oh,
Gotta force her to get
We
in
gotta
here.
force her to get in there. Get in there, Tammy. There's Tammy.
oh,
The
I
other
gotta
way.
go this way.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Hello, everyone. God bless.
Richard came in a little bit early. They're getting ready for the June 1st kickoff. A lot of days, Richard.
Yes.
73 days.
It's gonna be tiresome, but it
269
yes.
departments and 22,500 miles.
Yes.
We are going to make some stops at Bucky's, right?
Oh yeah, plenty.
And don't forget about the hot peanuts.
Yes.
That's my
The
favorite.
Cajun.
The Cajun peanuts. But yeah, Richard's in. He's doing a thorough once over on the memorial, making sure everything is up to par. He's doing a once over on all the trucks, making sure the trucks. We're
Yeah.
waiting for a good friend of yours, Rick, that's gonna
Yes.
be coming in, and Rick's gonna be driving the advance truck.
Yes.
So, well, we had a blessed week though.
Yes, I seen that.
You seen that?
I seen that, and that is awesome.
Had a blessed week. We didn't lose one officer, and that's what we count on. We ask that the good Lord protect all these beautiful men and women and make sure that St. Michael's wings are covering all of them and helping them through all the
Yep.
times and the troubles and that they're going through. So,
Yeah, and that brings it up to another point of actually getting to see the memorial for this year's ride is knowing how it was in 2022. There was 608
mhm,
on the memorial that covered both sides of the memorial in
for 1 year,
1 year.
for
And to
1 year.
see it now to where one side has 2022 on it,
Hmm.
the other side has 2023, and it is such a small area on the memorial that it's it makes you feel good that we didn't lose as many as we have in the past.
Yeah. Even though what we have lost, we feel it, and
Yes.
we absolutely don't wish upon anybody being lost. But compared to 2021, we really are thankful that God's hand is working on this and
Exactly.
and and taking care of them and protecting them. Um, but yeah, June 1st,
Yeah.
it's right around the corner.
7 more days.
7 more days. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
And then
it,
73 days will come and go,
yes.
right?
Yes.
Got to see God's green earth. Got to see go see God's America.
And visit with a lot of beautiful people.
Lot of beautiful families. A lot of beautiful survivors.
Yep.
Get to hug on them, love on them, let them know that they're not in this on their own. They already had a tremendous week with Police Week that we just finished.
Yes.
So just absolutely raw emotions and feelings, and going into a year where birthdays are going to be lost.
Mm-hmm.
Memorial Day weekend is here this
Yeah.
weekend. Then they're going to be torn apart. They're going to have Christmas, Thanksgiving alone. So let's see if we can give some love to them,
Yes.
and let's see if we can give some love to the families, love to the survivors. Let's see if we can remind them that their loss is not going to be forgotten, and we'll talk about them.
Yeah, and especially to the children
Yeah,
that's not going to have their daddy or mama or whatever there to love on anymore.
Exactly. So behind us, as you can see, are some shrouds. These are shrouds that go on our motorcycles, and each bike is represented by a fallen. So this year, there is one shroud we're still waiting on, but these are the 6 members that the bikes are going to be ridden for. In the very top section, you want to read that off?
Scott Ragsdale, end of watch, May 24th of 2018.
Perfect. And if you want to read, you can read the department as well. It's on there.
ATF, Department of
That-
Justice,
Yes. Yeah, he was.
Rockwell, Texas.
Yeah. He was a DOJ ATF officer, so he was killed in the line of duty.
Yeah.
Yep. You obviously know this young lady.
Yes, Miss Lena Marshall. End of watch, November the 8th of 21 with the Jackson County Sheriff's Department. What an amazing deputy.
Absolutely, absolutely amazing deputy. Great stories. We got to meet family.
Yes, her 2 daughters and
Yeah.
son, which is unbelievable.
Yeah. And we're gonna get to represent her.
Yes.
We met Ella's mom
Yes.
in Chicago. Remember that?
Yep.
And we met her partner, Carlos.
Yes.
Remember he stood up? He was in the wheelchair and hadn't
Yep.
stood up and walked.
Yeah.
So we're going to be representing Ella French. End of watch was August 7th, 2021. Brutally murdered in Chicago. We also are going to represent Dale Provins, June 13th in 2020. And this is near and dear to our heart because both Jim and Sean that are going to be
Yes.
on the ride, they knew him. They're
They're
partners.
partners.
Yeah. And then we have our young lady, Sarah Grill. We talk about it because we just finished talking and remembering a good story about her that was told by her mom and our fellow workers, fellow DNR guys. And she was killed on May 24th, 2021 in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was always up to something.
She was a
sneaky.
prankster.
Yeah.
She was a prankster. So these shrouds will be covering the bikes. Timothy Brighton is on our 6th bike. He was a Seattle police officer, shot and killed. We're just waiting for his shroud, and he'll be represented. So this year, as you're out and about, and you see any of the riders, they will be riding for these officers. Definitely take a few seconds, read their stories. Their stories are amazing. The riders know their stories inside and out and have also met the families. So make sure you read them, ask questions. Allison's going to be there rocking and rolling and knows every single story about every single person.
Yep.
So does he. So he seems quiet now, but he is a chatterbox. So those are our bike shrouds. So we say thank you to our sponsors, Richard. What do you say? I want to do a shout out to Krispy Kreme. We're still running the special until June 15th or so. So order a dozen Krispy Kremes. Money comes back to Beyond the Call of Duty. Want to thank Valley Harley Davidson in West Virginia. They are a huge sponsor. They've agreed to do all of the servicing and taking care of the team members and everybody, all the riders when we're at their dealership, just
Yeah.
above and beyond. I mean, and I think you put this on, didn't you?
No.
No, somebody did. So, but again, thank you guys. Want to thank Alliant for their contribution and also for the fact that they are a sponsor. They do insurance for commercial and private. If you need anything, let us know. We'll get you guys hooked up. Want to thank Provision for their support. They're going to outfit rigs on streamlining, and so we should be able to streamline video, and it's going to be interesting how this works.
Yeah.
So, but they do body cams and amazing partnership. Really want to thank Fraternal Order of Police of Chicago, Lodge number 7, for their
Yeah.
continued support. So this is they sponsored us again.
John and Mike took
Yeah,
care of us.
they did. John and Mike, oh, absolutely. and they're going to be riding again with us. So
Cool.
if you can go on to www.fredmeyer.com, they are the part of Kroger family. This does not cost you anything. Find out that you want to sponsor your favorite charity. Our charity name is there, or you can use the organization number, which is XP719. Does not cost you anything. Whatever you spend at Kroger, any Kroger in the United States, we end up receiving funds from your purchase. So it doesn't cost you anything. So and that's any Kroger. Want to thank Heritage Funeral and Cremation, their continued sponsorship and love for us. And we're going to talk a little bit about what's happening tomorrow for them. Lone Wolf Harley, Greg and Holly, thank them, and we cannot thank them enough. Their continued support with Beyond the Call of Duty, and again another bike donation for the giveaway. So Yokes, 5th year, again, continued support. Cannot thank them. They are in the Northwest. If you're in Washington, Idaho, or Montana, spend some money at Yokes. We've got Memorial Day weekend. Get your burgers. The food is amazing. It's fresh. It's not processed meat. Michael D's in Coeur d'Alene, best breakfast out there. In fact, we should get you out there and see Michael. He'd love to see you. And great food, great company. Michael D's amazing man. Want to thank Bud Clary of Yakima for their continued support and sponsorship. They are located in Yakima, Vancouver, Auburn, Moses Lake, so spend some money. Jewelry Design Center, located in Spokane, Kennewick, and Missoula. Continued support and sponsorship. Buy your loved ones a gift, please. Don't forget our scholarships. $2,500 family education scholarships are available. Want to thank BPC for being our diamond sponsor and continued sponsor, and without them we couldn't make this happen, so really want to thank them. Greg with ADI Graphics, cannot thank him enough for all the graphics that he puts together for us and the donations. So he just made the boards. We did a last minute rush order for sandwich boards.
Yeah.
He not only got them done, made and everything, he's not even charging us.
Wow.
Yeah. And those boards are not cheap.
No.
They're heavy, but we needed boards because Allison said I need some boards to take with us. Because remember, on the ride, we're always having problems with stuff flying and falling and everything else. Well, these boards don't. And I just talked to him, and he's like, yeah, I'm not charging you guys. And he's done that for the memorial. I mean, just above and beyond. Amazing. ADI Graphics in Yakima, Washington. All your graphic needs, anything you need. You need signs made for your homes. You need signs made for businesses. You need graphics on your cars. These guys are it. Jake with 1350. He called me this morning at 7.
Wow.
And he's excited. He's like, you guys are coming. You guys are coming. Well, let's make this big. Let's make this out of this park. So we got to look at the dates this weekend and see what we can do to organize. Yeah, because he wants to do a bang up again.
He has an amazing facility there.
Absolutely. If you get a chance, our banners are there.
Yes.
You know, he has the facility.
Take a tour.
Take a tour.
Distillery.
Yeah.
That's what's so neat. It's getting to see
how it's
distillery.
Made, and then have a taster or two.
Yes.
Because everything they have is amazing.
It is.
Want to thank Jen Harbor for her continued sponsorship and support. Anything you need, she's your certified advocate for preventing and managing cancer, consultations, anything. Reach out to her, talk to her, and she will take care of you or somebody that you know. Don't forget, we have our $20 bike giveaway. This bike's only got 8 miles. By the time the end of summer comes, it should only have about 50, maybe 60 miles.
I actually got to see it.
Yes, you
today.
did. Yeah.
And I wanted to get on it and just go.
Go.
It's so nice.
Yeah. There's our flyer. Keep it close if you can. There's our route. It's on our webpage, so don't be shy. Okay, tomorrow What are we doing, Richard?
5K run.
We are. Well, we're not running, are we?
No,
No,
not.
not.
I wouldn't make it 3 steps.
Listen, if you are in the Spokane area or even close by, 5K, come out, walk. It starts at 8:30. This is for the Fairmont Memorial Association. It's Memorial Day weekend, 5K fun run. Come on out. Full-size American flags, 1,500 of them. Come see the memorial that we're bringing out. Richard will have it. Come see one of the bikes. I'll be on it, and proceeds help us. So scan that, come on out, and join us. We'll be there early.
Yes.
So please don't forget, also, we have a breakfast from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. This is for Heroes Breakfast and Flag Cruise, $3 a person, free for veterans. It is over there at the memorial.
Yeah.
It's at the Fairmont.
Yes.
So please come out there and see and spend some money. It's the third annual First Responders Father's Day brunch is June 16th, 9 a.m. to 1. This is at the El Khalif Shriners. Spend some love there. That's where it is. A lot going on. That's supporting the Shriners First Responders Club. Get out there, see them, touch them, feel them. June 16th. We'll post this again one more time, or twice, or three, or five. Who cares? Lone Wolf Harley, located in Spokane, Washington, June 1st, 7 a.m. sharp. 7 a.m. means 6:45.
Yes.
We'll be taking off from there and heading to the west side. That's where our first stops are. And then going on to staying on the west side and going into Oregon. So join us, ride with us. You won't be able to ride in front with the memorial. Our insurance will not allow it, but you're more than welcome to follow behind the memorial and follow us. That'd be fine. Join us at the events. Show some love to the riders. Show some love to the drivers, and show some love to the support staff. So that's when we leave. Come out and say hi. Take some pictures. What do you think, Richard? Think we're doing good?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's go down.
Well, you want to mention your
What do you
gift that you got?
Oh, do you want me to mention my gift? For those of you that are thinking about possibly running for sheriff, in what county is this?
Hazard County.
Hazard County. If you're running for sheriff or trying to run for sheriff, you might want to forget, because Roscoe Coltrane is the sheriff. And if you run into him, he might give you some stickers. Okay. If you're really lucky and you run into him, he might even autograph a picture for you. Okay, right there. Hazard County
Yep.
Sheriff.
Roscoe Pico Train.
Yeah, yeah. 2JC. I mean, right there. It's right there.
Yep.
I mean, this is worth some money.
It is.
Okay, so go out to Hazard County and re-elect Roscoe, and make sure that tell him to get you a get out of jail card or something.
Now he carries his ticket book around with him, so you got to be careful.
Yeah, you got to be careful. He also carries a firearm.
Yeah.
He might shoot you. So, all right, let's go to comments. Benny, love you. Thank you so much. Chris, welcome back, Richard.
Yep. Thank you.
Patty, good evening. Thank you. Bob, thank you. Says, praying it up for safe ride. God bless
Thank
the
you.
ride. and all involved. Eddie, my love, good
Hey, Eddie.
evening.
Hey, Allison.
Allison. Good evening, Joel.
Hey, Joel.
Emery, it's good to see you, buddy. Good evening, Marilyn. She's we call her Linda.
Okay.
Good evening, EOW family. Have a safe Memorial weekend. To those taking off for the ride, be safe and give love to those families. Thank you so
Thank you.
much. All right, Jim. Listen, I understand 6:45 is too early for you.
Yeah.
You better have your wig. You better be on time, and you better be ready to ride.
Well, Jim, that's 6:45 at being at
Lone Wolf.
Lone Wolf. That means we got to get up before 6 o'clock to get you ready.
Yeah. But we brought ammunition this year,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Dale is here, and Dale will take care of you. Okay, good. Now that we got that sorted out, so it's not PM, it's AM. We're leaving at 7 AM.
It will be daylight here.
Well, here's the deal, Allison. Dale's here. He's gonna have to answer to Dale.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's good news right there.
Yep.
Listen, we're going into Memorial Weekend. We talked a little bit. We touched a little bit. It's a tough weekend. Families are celebrating Memorial Weekend. We've had a lot of loss. It's also a weekend where we think of all our troops,
Yes.
all our soldiers that defended this beautiful country, that continue to defend this country. And our hearts and prayers should be out to them and their families, because
Exactly.
they're gone on deployments or they're gone doing stuff.
Well,
And
the thing that a lot of people don't realize, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be here today.
no.
And a lot of people don't really think about that. And
No, our homes would not be safe.
no.
There would be chaos,
Yes.
and so that's what the troops do. Same thing with law enforcement. They're there to help.
Yes.
Whether we always have bad apples in everything. When's the last time you saw a hospital burned because a doctor killed someone?
Never.
All right, there you go. So we got bad apples. We're gonna deal with them, but our majority family, Leo family, and soldiers are good-hearted.
Yes.
They joined a profession. They wanted to do right. They wanted to do right in the right way. So as we're going to Memorial Weekend, please keep your thoughts, prayers out for everyone, especially the survivors. It's a very, very cold weekend for them. If you see first responders this weekend, ask them if you can give them a hug. Give them a hug. Tell them you love them and thank them. It doesn't cost you anything. More importantly, if you see a first responder pulled over or pulling somebody over, give them space, slow down, move over, please. And don't get crazy and cause accidents. No texting and driving, and definitely, absolutely no reason to TikTok.
Yeah. FaceTime.
FaceTime.
Text.
I mean, absolutely no. So
The biggest thing people's doing now is watching movies as they're going down
Right.
the road.
what is wrong with these people? We're going into the summer season. We got a lot of bikers coming up. We got bikes coming up. So let's be aware of these bikers
Yes.
and everything else. So I think that's it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll do a couple of more lives. We'll do some lives tomorrow
Yes.
from the memorial from Heritage. But God bless all of you. God bless all of you and your families. For our survivors, God bless you, and our hearts and prayers are for you and your loss. And we will never stop talking about your loved ones, and we'll always keep these beautiful stories going.
Yep.
So, right?
That's it.
Okay. God bless you. See you guys soon.
Love y'all.
Love you.